cleaning out my car, obviously. There was probably stuff in here from bins trips months ago. That's how bad it was. But it's cleaned out now. I am starting to go through a bunch of my inventory. I've been through about half of it because I'm starting to set stuff aside for the great junk hunt and how and what I want for that. Also, I have a few mystery jewelry boxes that I will be opening. I think one is 33 pounds and another is 20-ish pounds. So those will be on 2 separate videos, more than likely on a Tuesday, which I have been putting out more Tuesday videos. So Tuesdays, mystery jewelry unboxings, those have become strangely popular, or at least the 50-pound ones on my channel have been. We'll be doing those soon, and then whatever is in those boxes, I am going to be auctioning on Whatnot. So I was kind of like, I want to get more mystery jewelry boxes, but how can I go through them faster? So I think I'm just going to try to just auction whatever it is. My plan is not to set aside anything from eBay for my booths, none of that. My plan is literally to show you what's in the box through the mystery unboxing, and then do a Whatnot show. And so I will probably be doing some lots because some stuff isn't worth just doing one piece at a time. So I'll probably be doing some lots, at least from what I found from opening my 50-pound boxes. So stay tuned for that. I'll probably put my link thingy or QR code up here if that's something you want to follow me. For those of you who have been around a little while, I did do 2 Whatnot shows before. It was a lot. It was overwhelming. I think my first show, which I did want to get through a lot of inventory, and I did, but I also shipped for probably 7 hours. So don't want to do that again. And obviously with jewelry, it's a lot easier for shipping, but I am going to be including some handbags as well. Some stuff that I had in my booth, and I just have a lot of inventory currently. So there will be jewelry from the mystery jewelry boxes and purses that are going to be sold on Whatnot, probably $2 to $3 starts per item, depending. And then with jewelry, you should be able to get quite a few pieces before it goes up, like in weight for shipping. So I think that will be nice because you'll be able to get quite a few if you want to bid on multiple things. The date on that, I'm not exactly sure yet. It'll probably be the 2nd week in September, but I need to really figure that out still. So if you're interested in jewelry, the jewelry unboxings, I will be opening and auctioning the stuff off on Whatnot. So you can go over on Whatnot, follow me. I'll be putting out more info the closer we get, but again, probably the 2nd week in September. Today, we are at the bins, obviously. I am unmotivated. I did not want to come really today, which is pretty crazy because I'm a hardcore bins, person. But today I was just feeling it. I was feeling it, Mr. Krabs. I did not want to come, but we did it. It's 2 o'clock, still plenty of hours of rotations left. I think it's just because it's warm, and when you're digging around and sweaty and there's dirty, smelly things, like some days you're just not in the mood for it, But I have 2 days before my video needs to go out, so this is all for you guys. I'm just kidding. I knew once I got out here I would be excited. For those of you new here, thank you so much for stopping by. My name is Charity, and I'm a full-time reseller who gets a lot of their inventory from the Goodwill bins, where you pay by the pound. My specific Goodwill bins is located, my home one, in Salem, Oregon, and it is $2.79 a pound if you get under 25 pounds. If you get over 25, it is $1.59, I believe. I should know this by now. And then separate prices, glass electronics, 80 cents a pound. Some bigger items are just priced individually. It's like art. Some art is priced individually. But yes, I get a lot of the inventory that I sell from the Goodwill bins, and I get a lot of insanely great inventory. So it's a treasure hunt every time. All right, let's go in, see what we can find on a Wednesday afternoon. It's a little clammy, sweaty drippy. All right, let's go in and see what we can find. All right, this is the closest I could find to a purse bin. Marble. And then it has someone's initials. Put little trinkets in there. Oh, another one. They are plastic. I don't know, I kind of like them. Oh, you gotta put the flap up. Prevent accidents. This end bin has maybe some totes. But maybe it's just people throwbacks. I don't know. Gavel. Nope. Eat some chicken with that. Unzip me for a musical surprise. Okay, I think they're taking these. So I'm gonna go look at shoes, I think. And I'll be back. Okay, let's look at some shoes. Appliance palette, $35. Kind of decent. Let me look that brand up. And probably find the match. I don't have a lot of Sam Edelman right now. Lucky. swivel. Don't really want those. STCF Sport. Oh, a mango. Fashion. Just fashion. H&M. Coach. But 'tis there another? So far we have 2 singles. Jill. Those. I have found one shoe at one end before and the other at the other, so we'll just keep looking. Tahari. I like those. Here's the other one. Is it the other one? Oh my, never mind. Bronx. Are they leather? Let's look those up. Preview International. Are these leather? They are leather. West. Fan fairs made in Brazil. Definitely needs a cleanup. Vintage, Franco Sardo, okay, I'm gonna look for my matches. That might be a throwback. Okay, I'm gonna look through and see if I can find matches. What is this one? Johnston and Murphy. It's kind of cute. Okay, let me see if I can find those two. There also has other shoe bins. Spenko. Out on the floor, so the matches might be out there, but I'm gonna go through, check again, see if I can find those two. Actually, I'll probably look the one up to see if it's even worth finding. And if it is, then I'll search for it. But I'll see if I can find that Coach flat too. But I'll be back. Okay, I've thrown some clothes in. They are rotating a row of hard goods. Banana Republic, large, maybe. Some people like a little camo in their life. Coffee Shop, New York. Okay, I think I'm gonna go look at some hard goods.
Oh, does it bounce?
Until they put out the new. I do still want to find, if possible, that Coach flat. Wait. What are those? Are they leather? Target knew it takes. Here's the other one. There's like no brand, no inside tag. Hard to know. There's a little duck color over here. I really like the pattern. They're like little platters. And the pattern is called Frolic. Might just grab them and figure it out later. Oh, there it is? Oh, never mind, they're not the same. What is that? Guest house. That's really cute. An interesting tin. Made in England. Why? What are you rusty? I don't know what that is. Plastic. I might do a little diggy there, but let's look over here. Massive platter. Oh, this is fun. The brand is just Clear Backpack. I mean, let's keep it simple. Rest of it. Oh, that is dirty. Very dirty. Dirty, dirty. Okay, let's go look around this side. They're still putting out new. Oh. whole bunch of candles. Tweedy material. Other old material. Oh, that's cute. Made in California, Santa Anita wear. What is this? Intrigue. Bunch of old fabric. It's like in this corner. Oh, it looks like we have some art. It is real heavy. The magic card back there. Comes with a free diaper. New came out, so let's take a peeky. Homer Laughlin. I think there's a cover for that. Oh, I got so zoomed in. Yes. Oh, thanks. You like Grogu? Yoda? Yeah. Oh, yeah, you do. Okay. Let's put this in my cart. I have no idea about this. Sure, let's do that, and then let's go through the other side. There's about 8 more that came out. Are $3 each. I like them. They have a lot of chairs right now. Modern. That one might be modern. I wonder if this works. Obviously it's not plugged in. But I know someone who needs one of those. dispense. Oh, I'm sweating. Where did I put my card? Oh, I remember. Bring it this way. Smell like poop. So no thank you. That's strange. Okay, I'm gonna dig through some clothes until the next round comes out of hard goods. I might look a few of the things I threw in here up. Like some of these shoes I'm not exactly sure about. I just threw them in little tiny red hats. Okay, I will be back when the new is out. more into this. I'm not sure if all of her parts are there. 1976. I think it's like a puzzle boat. I don't know. It is a little broken. This one especially. That is very interesting. And then I just got another bag. So I can always use those suckers. Okay, next is clothing. I might go through those, and I might go through like the quilts and stuff. So stay tuned for that. And then when another hard good bins comes out, we will go through that as well. So I'll be back with the new. I kinda like all of these. It's a pretty large box. 100, probably less. White jewelry boxes, 3.5 by 3.5. I wonder how much this is. 3.5 kilograms. Selling a bunch of jewelry. These would be super nice to have. Let me look it up and see how much you can get it, like just off of Amazon. But this would be, let me break it down. How much well, there's some missing. But I'm not gonna grab that. 3 missing, so there's 97. Okay, let me see, and I'll be back. Okay, I don't know if they are rotating more. It's been like 30 to 40 minutes and there isn't any movement. So I think they might be done. A Panama Jack Huffy vintage bike. It is 20, originally 30. That is very interesting. Okay, let me show you what I found today. If they do start magically rotating again, I shall be back at it. But for now, it seems like they may be done for the day. Because usually they go till 6, and it is 4:55. And they haven't rotated since about 4:30 or 4:20. So, I don't know. Maybe on hot days they're done early? I don't know. Okay, let me go through the things. I need to get 25 pounds if I'm getting this. Otherwise it's not worth it. This is, I picked up the other one, so it's a box of 98 jewelry boxes, and I have a lot of jewelry I'm selling now, so it would be nice to have these. And if I get it at $1.59 a pound, like over 25 pounds, each box will be about 11 cents. Based on the weight of the box. So I think that's worth it. I looked on Amazon, and if you buy them outright, 100 boxes are usually around $50. So I think that is a good deal. So I'm hoping I can get 25 pounds with what I have, because I don't have a ton today, but let me show you the goods. Okay, look at this cute pup. Is he not the most adorable? It has like this transfer. I was kind of picking it off, but oh my god, he's so cute. This bowl, I really don't know much about. It's just funky. And it would be breakable price, so it would be 80 cents a pound. Unless I wanted to weigh it at normal weight to get my $1.59 a pound. But I don't know. It's very strange. Oh, is that a signature? Actually, I think that might be a signature. Interesting. Okay, next we have 2 little plastic candy trinket boxes. I like these. Need a little wipe off, but not too bad. This little thumbprint flashed red glass vase. I think those sell for around 20 to 30 from what I saw. I'm gonna throw these underneath and then I'll keep going. Okay, ooh, this is really cool. This is a 1928 yearbook. From Carulia? I don't know where that is. But this is a relic. Some of these go all over the place, anywhere from 20 to 150, but I don't know how I can't pick it up. It's pretty much an antique at this point. But if it's from somewhere popular, like a California, Texas, somewhere very populated, it might be more popular, so we'll see about that. We have a pair of Gentle Souls flats. They're like a bigger size, which is nice, and then the tapestry, which I'm always a fan of. We have 2 reusable bags, and then this, I don't know how it was described. I looked it up. It sells for about $25 plus shipping. This would be breakable price, so it would be 80 cents a pound. I'd say maybe like 3 pounds on that. A Dutch lace swan, made in Oregon, I think, or at least imported. I don't know. Mystery. I do know some people like their lace though. We have this Fair Isle Fashion Bug long sweater. I do think this would sell pretty decent. It is vintage. I don't think Fashion Bug's a thing anymore. I'm trying to see what size it is. 14-16. So we got that. We have a Banana Republic really funky print shirt, and it's a linen silk blend, I believe. Size extra large. I think it's women's. Unless a man just wants like a belly shirt. A pair of Trask metallic lace-up shoes. I like those actually. Okay, we got those. We got this vintage dress. And it is Ches, California. It's very sheer, so I wonder if there was another part to it, but it ties at the neck. I don't know. This is a very cute dress. I love it. Okay, that's a little extreme. I don't know about love, but I do like it. We have this 70s floral coffee pump, I guess you could say. The only thing is I think it might be missing something. Anyways, I had it opened, but I do like the print. It's very clean inside. I bought a coffee craft before, and there was like some waterlogging going on. It was musty. It was unpleasant, but I do like the looks of this one, and it looks like these sell for about $45 plus shipping. Okay, we have some vintage fabric. It's like a family band fabric. And then some tweedy fabric from 1988. She says there is 1 3/4 yards. Sometimes fabric can be insanity, especially the vintage stuff. Okay, we have another Banana Republic camo blazer jacket, size large. Looks like that might be from the outlet. We have a vintage, I don't think this is vintage. It's like 2000 something, but I don't think it's vintage. A Kingpin bowling shirt. It doesn't like feel the best because I think it's polyester and there's like some stuff there. So I'm gonna double check on that one before I get it. We have a limited skirt. I don't pick up the limited too much, but this looked really cute, and it is a size 12. Okay, this is cute. It's a vintage Exhilaration, I believe. Swim top. Love that, and that's like no weight. We have a pair of Johnston Murphy boots. I don't know. They are kind of all over the place. They're a very cute look. A wedge suede, and the inside is all a soft, probably polyester. Johnston Murphy, man. Hit or miss. Oh, I haven't looked these up. Preview International. Just a loafer of sorts. I also have to look these up. Bronx. Someone was selling them for $36. They are leather, made in Brazil. J. Jill metallic flats. I don't know if I've ever picked up J. Jill shoes before. We have a pair of moccasins that someone made. You can see the pen marks where they cut it out. So that was an interesting find. This Talbot, there's like hair clumps on it. This will help me get to 25 pounds. It is a chunky knit extra large sweater. But I do think it's very cute. Oh, I need to look this up. It is, oh, I think I might have did that actually. Great things take time. Spoke to me. That's about it. This is from Spencer's. It is a sheer skull and rose top. Size large, extra large, probably juniors because that is tiny. But I feel that would be popular. We have some dishes. I really like the print on these. Ooh, this one's chipped. It is Henrik, Bavaria, Germany, and the pattern is Frolic. It's this really nice floral print on it. So 2 of these smaller ones and 2 of the bigger ones, but I'll double check if they're all decent. But those would also be breakable price, so 80 cents a pound. Then we have this paper doll play set, the ginghams, originally 78 cents. And then there's a bunch of the pieces. And a little mat. So I think I'll get that. I think I might put it in my booth. And a book, Old Rosie, originally 50 cents. I just thought that was cute. And some of those vintage kids books sell pretty decent in my booth, so I threw it in. Okay, oh, and we have our Coach studded flat that I could not find the match to, so womp womp. But hey, we got some stuff for shipping and then just regular inventory. I am trying to keep my eye out for more furniture because I do want to have sellable furniture in my booth for the Great Junk Hunt, so we'll see as I get closer if that's going to be a reality or not, but I do want to start looking more so at some furniture. But for coming the last part of the day, not bad. I do wish they would rotate till 6, but maybe they just don't have the inventory. I don't know. But they stopped probably 3 hours before close, which is pretty early for them. I might go dig around just so I make sure I get 25 pounds so I can get all those boxes and get them at the cheaper price. But if I find anything insane, I'll definitely let you know. But if you would like to give this video a thumbs up, that would be much appreciated. I'm gonna go continue looking just a little bit, probably weed through and make sure I want what I have and take off from here. So thank you all so much for coming, and I will see you next time. Bye. More bins. Tablecloth? Maybe?
Eso sí. Nomás va pagado, va con todo pagado si voy.
Oh, I kind of want that one back there. Wow, lots of scraps.
Pues también están bonitas. Le manden la foto. ¿De qué? Y ahorita te las mandan. A ver si puedo. Ándale. Sí.
bin smells terrible. Or at least down there it did. More hard goods, so let's stick around and see what that's about. Found a few things. I think I left my cart way out here, but let us see what the next hard goods bins have. I also found this basket. It's kind of cute. Alright, stay tuned. Okay, I've started filling my other bag. Let's go check what's in the new. Kingdom is hit or miss. Got that one. And this like primitive. Usually this? I do not know. Some of these are modern, some of them are vintage. It is hard to know sometimes, but I'll do a screenshot of both of those, see what I can find. Let's do those last two bins. Let me look up a few things and then I'll do a mini haul from the last part here. I think they are done now because it's 6 o'clock, but let me do a little mini extra haul to show you what I got in the second round of digging. Okay, second round. Okay, I picked these up. They are little eye buttons with little snapbacks for making stuffed animals. They're made in Japan. I have no idea, but I just threw them in. This pink and tan woven trash basket. I think that's pretty cool. We got this woven backpack. So I have sold one of these in a smaller version and it has a cover. But this one didn't have it, but it's just open. But it looks like despite that, it should do really well. And then we have this primitive looking woven decor bowl. I'm gonna get that. And then I found 2 sets of vintage recipe cards, so I super like those. A massive tapestry that looks like it's from Germany. A pair of new with tags, prana pants, a Vera scarf, which for the longest time I was reading this wrong. You all told me, you're like, it's Vera or Vera, whatever. V-E-R-A, but I was seeing U-S-N-A. So that makes so much sense. Why everyone was saying Vera. I was like, what are you talking about? Some vintage material. This was the only one I ended up getting because the other one was too small. So I just ended up getting that one. So I think that is all we got in our second round of goods. And I think, actually I know, I'm going to make my 25 pounds. So go me. Go me. All right, it ended up not being so bad. They really took like a hour and a half break, but I still stuck it out and we found the goods. All right, I'm now leaving. All right, I'll see you next time. Bye.